Everybody, this is Bobby and Jive. Time to get going. I'm going to kind of show you a little bit the more or less finished product what we've been working on the last couple of weeks. You can't really see where the river bridge is, but to the right of the green trees there, the river comes in and it flows along. You can see the rockier path, and they actually released a little bit of water today from Lopez Dam, and you can see in the basin here where the water came in. And the plan for this is all the initial water that comes usually brings a lot of debris and sediment washing from the river. So hopefully it'll all come into this here, settle out, and then the clean water will come around the end of this levee here and go down this river, following on towards the dam. And obviously this is only on the slower, lighter rain events, but still, as this fills up and the water gets worse, then it'll overtop this whole thing, and then it goes to the dam that will hold back the remainder. And you can see to the left, way up there, the concrete structure, that's the spillway. Once it fills up to that level, the water just goes out into the river naturally. So I'll go up to the other end and show you the outlet area where the water actually exits out, and that's the original pond that I videoed earlier. So that's kind of the final location. It should be hopefully clear, a lot cleaner water up there once it gets there. So it comes from Lopez Dam down through the river here, comes into this and settles out the material, hopefully goes down this channel, and then goes to the outlet pond that's up towards the dam, which I'll go up there and video that. Then once it gets up too full, if the water's really coming hard, a lot of water coming in, then it'll back up against the dam and eventually go out the spillway. Okay, I'll go to the other end and show you. I figured I'd just stop off and show you since I'm driving near it. So this is the McClay River Bridge. The water will come in this. And as you can see, if it gets really bad, if it's a really bad rain event, then it's going to bring all this bigger rocky boulder type stuff. And everything we've done really is just about a waste of our effort, because it's going to be blowing straight out of here. But it follows this little river channel here, going into the basin that's right over there. I decided to just keep continuing coming down and show you actually what I was saying. So it makes a turn right here and goes in. And this is a roughly 10 feet deep, this basin here, so it'll hold a lot of sediment. It's probably 60,000 yards of material, which is significant. That's a lot. I mean, normal years we're not going to see more than 20 or 30,000 yards, but potentially it could be 60. And if it gets big enough to blow out those rocks and stuff I was showing you, like I said, none of this really matters a lot. Okay, this is the discharge basin right here. The water will actually end up here and down at the bottom of that pit out in front of the concrete block. It's got grates, and the water will come from the, obviously, like I said, the Lopez Dam is up there in the upper part of those mountains. It's very steep. It comes down the river under the McClay River Bridge there. And the far back is where the settling pond is. And it comes down the river right here into this, which is the Discharge Basin. So the final water hopefully is semi-clean when it goes out right here. I'll show you what the noise is in a minute. I'm walking over to the spillway. So once the water reaches this elevation right here, it goes out this spillway, then it's out of control. There's no control by us. And it goes down this river channel here and goes on to Hansen Dam. Now over here they're processing the material that we brought out of the basin. It's got a good sandy product, a good loamy product, and a good, it's kind of like a road base, and then the rockier material. So it's 4 different things coming out of it. Kind of hard for me to put this in perspective for you. This is the pile of material that we took out this year from the basin, and it's roughly 40,000 yards. And just looking at the pile of dirt probably doesn't do you justice. When the loader comes back over here, I'll show you how big this pile is compared to him. So they're processing all this out right now, and it's going to be going down towards the ocean. Basically, the oceans are getting kind of depleted, sand erosion coming out. So it's just an ongoing process every year. He's using some of the gravelly stuff, the road-based material, to kind of be his dust control. Otherwise the other powdery stuff is pretty bad. But you can see how that's a huge loader. It's a 950 cat loader. It's a very big loader. Look how small it looks to the pile. Okay, everybody, that's kind of the process. It took us here, this front pit took us about 3 days to clear it out. The back one in the back we worked on for I think it was like 21 days. So we got a lot done in 24, 25 days. But this is our second smallest dam we have here under our control. So you can imagine how much more work we have to do everywhere else. So hopefully you like our content and reach down there and smash that like and the subscribe and share with your friends. This is Bobby and Jai with Time to Get Going.